my fabulous, beautiful people, and how are you all doing today? Oh my god, my voice is gone. Well, what do you know? That's what happens when you just record for your whole life. So, today, we are going to be, of course, reacting to CC Flat Earth. Yes, he has released a video, and I am very, very excited. I downloaded it a while ago. It is called Heavens Tell the Future on Our Flat Earth. So we have Jesus. We have future telling. And we have Flat Earth. And of course, we have CC.
Chris from New York, Westchester County.
And today is Tuesday, April 11th, 2023 on our Flat Earth. So without further ado, let's get right into the cringe after I roll that intro thing that I have to do, you know, of course. Here we go!
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. It is Queen of Karma here. I've changed my name, Chris. Ooh. What do you have to say today? The one thing I love about CC is that he always has his radio playing and then shuts it off after he starts the video. And he could always shut it off and then press record, but you know, now I'm just being silly.
324, 2023.
What? No, it's not. Guys, we have lost CC. He has apparently traveled so far into the future. He is a year ahead. All of a sudden, I wasn't aware that we were in 2024. Were you?
A couple things to think about. Keep your brain working. Because they don't want your brain working. Okay, thinking. They don't want you thinking. Don't grow a brain. I think that was what movie was that in? Speed.
Grow a brain? I don't know if that's possible to do, but okay, yes, they want to keep us all dumb, CC. Yep, you caught them.
That's right. Don't go ahead and go grow a brain. You don't want that.
Yeah, guys, don't grow brains, okay? Just give brain instead.
We want you dumb. We want you working 5 days a week. Take 2 days off. Here's a little treat. Some crumbs. Here, work 5 days a week, 9 to 5, and take 2 days off. Here's some crumbs. There you go.
So CC is, you know, of course, doing this live in his car, and it's messing up. I just wanted to explain to you that this is not my internet, I promise. Don't blame me. Go yell at him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Return to the job. The thing that you hate doing all fucking day. Sleep on.
CC, are you there?
Eat
CC.
Food, get nice and plump. Health problems.
Health problems.
Doctor.
Oh, there he is.
Boy, they really have created something that is just...
Don't mind him. Apparently, he was just time traveling. Maybe back to 2023. I have no clue what that was, but apparently his internet hates him. You have bad data. You need an Ashmufara data center.
Just a jab. You know, back in the 1800s, we weren't doing this. We were building shit. We were exploring.
Oh my god. Were you alive back then? Have you been time traveling this whole time?
We were doing things we like to do. Doing
Okay.
things we knew what to do.
All right.
Or how to do that.
Oh, okay.
And enjoying the job. 'Cause, you know,
'Cause
we Not this.
Oh, is that what it is, Cece? Are you just mad because you don't like your job? I mean, you could always go get an education, get more training, get a new job, a better job. Or I guess you could just time travel to a time when you can have the job you want.
This is hell. Slavery?
Whoa! What are you... Okay. Can we stop comparing things that really are not like slavery to slavery, please? Especially as white people. Can we just shut the fuck up about slavery? Just completely. I just don't think that it's really our place, and I find it very cringe when people are out here and they say things like, oh, going to work every day is like slavery. It's like, sir, you were just talking about the 1800s. Would you like to travel back then and actually go see what real slavery was like? Please don't do this.
The whole new slavery.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. Look at all these people. They're all fucking trained. They're all going to work.
So are you, aren't you?
I miss those COVID days.
Wait a minute. Did he, like, retire and I didn't get the memo? What happened?
I really did. It's the only one on the road. I was king of the road. I didn't think it
was king of the road, and now he's king of the flat earth. Yay! Look at that. Moving on up, though, aren't you?
See any of these sleepers at all? Because they were all locked up in their fucking house.
Whoa! Cece!
Go back into the house!
Go back into the house! Jesus, calm down. I mean, it's really funny to me because he's like driving down the road screaming, go back into the house! Cece, can you please just go back into your house? Maybe back into the kitchen and then shut the hell up about the flat earth. Thank you.
Lock down! Watch out! Something's coming! A meteor! Something's coming. You better lock yourself down. Okay.
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 I want you to think about something. I want you to think about... Oh, well, first off, let me just start off with...
Okay, Cece, you really are not the one to tell other people to think about things. Because did you not see what you just did? You started a whole thought, and you were like, okay, I really want you guys to think about... Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind that. I'm gonna go on to something else now. Your mind is like a ping pong ball. And it's just ding, 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 all around the place. Like crazy frogs. All around, and there's thoughts just everywhere, and then you just grab at them as you go and drive through the car. I guess time traveling. Can you please get your thoughts together before you tell other people what to think? Is my point. Sorry for the crazy frog rant. Okay, I'm done.
It never got dark last night. Like, I'm talking like midnight dark, like it usually does. I know, I live in Westchester County, there's a lot of light pollution around here, but not like yesterday. If you notice...
I want to guess. Is he going to talk about how now the nighttime is fake? Because I would fucking love that. I'm not even going to lie to you. That would make my whole day.
The clouds above me, this is how it's been for the last 32 hours, I believe. This is a nice milky white clouds like that all night.
Milk the clouds. Like I milk Cece.
The moon is at, I think it's between 14 to 21% right now. So
okay.
It could have been the moon.
Oh.
Okay. That was enlightening the sky. Whatever.
Oh no. What was it?
It wasn't that.
Oh.
Not like, you know, you get a full moon, you can actually see everything at night. No.
Oh.
It was something else. Now, sure, the scientists will explain to you that there's a big chunk of the sun that just blew off.
I love how he's like, oh yeah, and I'm sure that those damn scientists with their education and their degrees like, they don't know nothing. Me here, Cece, driving around in my car. I'm the one that you should listen to about the truth about what's going on here. I've never worked for the government, but I know everything. It's great fun for me. The hypocrisy. Hypocrisy!
And it's the size of 20 to 30, the length of 20 to 30
Whoa.
Earths.
Okay, yeah, that's I think it's bigger than that though.
You'll buy it, right? Sure.
Hold on, let's check. Let's go and see how big is the moon. Queen would like to know how big is the moon. Because I don't know that shit off by heart, guys. I won't pretend like I absolutely know all of this stuff off by heart. I do a lot of research for these videos and make a lot of notes. I'm not going to pretend. Okay, so here we go. I know, Cece, it's NASA. Okay, so here we go. I know, Cece, it's NASA. Oh no! Big evil NASA! What are we going to do? And by the way, apparently they owe me several paychecks for my service here, according to these dudes. So it says here that The moon is 1,079.6 miles radius, okay, which for us Canadians, is 1,737.5 kilometers. See right here, it's less than a third of the width of Earth. If Earth were the size of a nickel, the moon would be about as big as a coffee bean. The moon is an average of 238,855 miles, which is, of course, 84,400 kilometers away from Earth. That means 30 Earth-sized planets could fit in between Earth and the moon. Oh yes, okay, yep, 30. The moon is slowly moving away from the Earth, getting about an inch farther away each year. And the reason why I'm reading that is just to add to his conspiracy theory that it wasn't the moon lighting it up either. Oh no, Cece, what was it? Fun with this dude now. And also, this is the size of the sun, since he also mentions that. So our sun is an average-sized star. There are smaller stars and larger stars, even up to 100 times larger. Many other solar systems have multiple suns, while ours just has the very one sun that we know and love. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Okay, sorry. Our sun is 864,000 miles in diameter and 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit on the surface. Our sun is a bright hot ball of hydrogen and helium at the center of our solar system. It is 864,000 miles, which is 1,392,000 kilometers in diameter, which makes it 109 times wider than Earth. So what happened here, I believe, is CC got mixed up. So Cece, the truth seeker here, is sitting here and he's saying that basically the sun equates to 30 Earths, but really it's the moon that does, and the sun is a lot larger than our moon. It's humongous. And just for fun, Cece, let's also do this. Because it says, why is the moon so bright? And I think you need to hear this. The moon is actually quite dim compared to everything else, right? The moon only seems bright in the night sky because it is so close to the Earth, and because the trees, houses, and fields around you are so dark at night. In fact, the moon is one of the least reflective objects in the solar system. So no, Cece, you were right. It wasn't the moon. So here also is a photo of the moon and the Earth. So you can see here, here's our moon and there's the Earth. This also talks about specular reflectivity and diffuse reflectivity, and I just, come on. CC, I really do think that you need to come here and start reading up on this stuff. Maybe in a kid's area, you know? Perceived brightness of a planet or moon, i.e. what we see with our eyes, depends on three things. 1, the object's albedo. 2, the total amount of light that is hitting the object in the first place. And 3, the distance between the object and the eye or camera that is viewing it. It doesn't really light up things. I think that maybe it was just darker in that area because one of the street lights got burnt out. Like, you know what I mean?
They can care less. They're too busy. Life is too busy. I don't even have time to put donuts in a fucking bag. I have to buy them at the fucking deli.
What? He doesn't have time to put donuts in a bag? You see, sometimes you say things in these videos, and I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? You need to stop doing these random thoughts like that, because if you want to be this truth speaker and truth seeker out here about our flat earth, not going into those random little rants halfway through your whole preaching each here would honestly help you.
Too busy. Everybody's too busy.
We're all too busy.
So...
We're all too busy working at the jobs that we all hate working at, and therefore I guess we all stay dumb and don't have time to look outside and wonder how come the moon isn't lighting up the Earth like it used to.
Really dark last night. Okay, so usually I can't walk around my place, you know, without at least a light on. Last night I could. I got up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, something fucking.
Wow. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So that explains CZ's bad moodies here. CZ's big mad because he was woken up at 2 in the morning. CZ here needs his beauty sleep if he's going to be doing these car rants. He can't be getting up at middle of the night, 2 a.m., and then going out and seeing that it's still light out. It's not as dark as he would like it. That probably kept him up for the rest of the morning. And now he's driving his car on his way to his job that he also hates, apparently. And he's just big mad.
Just amazed with the way the sky looked. It almost looked like it was like an hour before the sun goes away from us. Or no, comes toward us.
What?
Okay. So it was like an hour before the morning you get that kind of like the sun is collecting its energy, you know what I mean? It's electric energy, because that's what the sun is essentially. That's what everything is up there.
He has no clue how the sun works. Just none, right? Him, everything is electric. So he thinks the sun is fake and that we live in a dome and that the government is controlling our weather and then throwing a sun up. So apparently, is it solar panel that it needs to collect energy? What is solar paneling the sun to collect energy to rise as the sun? You see what I mean? CC, we have a catch-22 here and it's a problem. Can you please explain to us how that would all work?
So the sun is collecting its electric energy. So basically,
okay, sure.
You know, when people say, oh yeah, the sun rises at 5:43, they say, no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It starts collecting its energy at like 4:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And you can see this firsthand because the sky starts to lighten up a little bit. But anyway, that's what it...
So, Caesar here seems to think that a sunrise is really the sun collecting all of its energy. And maybe that's why we are all so tired in the morning, because the sun just be coming up, stealing all the energy from all of us.
Like all night. Okay. So, the scientists will tell you this amazing thing is happening, and you're getting all these solar winds. Bullshit. Okay? Total nonsense, there is no space.
Yes, there is no space, guys. There you go. You heard the truth here today from Cece. There's no space, I guess. Space is fake. The moon is fake. The sun is fake. Apparently, they messed up on this day and let Cece see the sun collecting its energy. And now he knows what's up.
But that's what they want you to believe.
That's what they want you to believe.
My question is, how do they know this? How do they know that this is going to happen? That we're going to be able to see northern lights in areas we usually can't.
Oh my god, Cece, are you honestly sitting here about to ask us how they can perceive these things? Like, it's not that hard, Cece. There's patterns to this. And as someone that literally lives my whole life just looking for patterns and things in order to make sense out of them, I can assure you, there is a pattern to how, like, space moves and how all of this moves, okay? And if you are in a field, scientist, as you like to say, damn scientist, if you're one of those damn scientists, right? And you study that, okay, you can then predict where it's going to go next. Is that really that hard for you to understand? I don't know why I'm asking him that. We all know it is. I'll just shut up now and play the video.
How do they know this? Well, I'm going to give you my belief on how they might know.
Oh, great.
What happens if you had a budget of billions of dollars? Okay? Billions of dollars. And you can do with what you want with that money. Anything that you want.
Oh my god, I am ending world hunger and poverty. That's what I am doing. Ending world hunger, poverty, homelessness, making abuse shelters for men. Oh my god, there's a whole list of things I would do with that money. None of it involves trying to prove that the earth is flat, though. Sorry, Cece.
You can go down to Antarctica, you can research, you can go to the dome, you can try to poke holes in it.
The dome! Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're about to hear about the dome that you can apparently poke holes in. Are you ready? Get ready for this. This should be good. Okay. What is it? What is it, Cece?
I have a couple of people telling me different things.
Uh-oh.
I got one person who tells me that...
Listen, okay? Stop telling poor Cece here a different thing. He is the true seeker of the Flat Earth Society. He needs to know what's up. Stop telling him different things. You're confusing the poor man.
Doors that are at the door. You know,
doors at the door. Okay.
You go through a door and there's a big room illuminated with some sort of green light or something like that. Could be. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't been down there. And I will never be able to get down there because they don't allow you to go down there.
Oh, okay. So then, CC, think about this. If they don't allow you to go down there, how did this person that told you what it was like end up there? Anything? No? You just... No? Never? Ever? No? Okay. You tell us all about this, CC. You say you don't know because you've never been down there. Well, damn it. How do we get him down there?
Okay. You can surely go and look at penguins and go to the peninsula down there, but you can't go to Antarctica and explore without being chaperoned.
First of all, I'm not 100% sure if that is true. However, if it is true, I assure you it is for your safety and not because they want to ensure that you don't find the door of the dome on our flat earth. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot in the Antarctic that can happen, and I'm sure that if people are escorting people there, there's a good reason. And he's really just ranting and raving, trying to prove that this dome exists. But I assure you, Cece, they are not dome security guards.
And even if you could, how would you, where would you put everything? And you need a fucking jet or a helicopter to get to the dome anyway. It's hundreds of miles, possibly thousands of miles. Who the fuck knows? You know, who knows? And even if you could, how would you, where would you put everything? And you need a fucking jet or a helicopter to get to the dome anyway. It's hundreds of miles, possibly thousands of miles. Who the fuck knows? You know, who knows?
Is that we all know dome does not exist. He seems to think that the fucking biodome is the actual dome. Can we please help him? Needs some help, you know? I don't know what to do, but Lord, I feel like I'm watching some dude just spiral out trying to be the truth seeker of something that doesn't exist.
But you'll never be able to get down there, so what's the point?
What's the point?
No, we've got to do our observations here.
Uh-oh.
Okay? And that's simple. Just go to the lake. Go to all these areas that you want to go and prove yourself that there is no curve. Okay? None.
Listen, there's no curve. There is no curve. Depth perception does not exist. Neither does gravity. We are all being lied to. They're lying to us.
Then ask yourself, why isn't there a curve? It's because the Earth is flat.
Oh.
Okay, back to what I was talking about.
Okay, back to the first thought, I guess. Remember? He was going to tell us something, and then he went on this whole tangent. So I think now we're back to that. What he was going to tell us to think about, and then totally dropped. So I'm just trying to follow along. It's very hard to follow along with CC here, because like I said, his brain works like a ping pong table. Just ding, 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 you know, like bouncing all around these thoughts, just... here we go.
What happens if the scientists, or
whoever they are, they're imposters!
People that are running this world have figured out
it's NASA.
Exactly how to decipher all the lights that are up in the sky. Because the lights up in the sky are giving you a look on the future of what you live on.
What?
Okay? That's basically what it does.
What?
I think. That's my belief. What if they were able to figure that out?
Huh? Hey, like, what is he talking about? I want to do one video reaction to you, Cece, where I'm not sitting here for a few minutes going, what the fuck is this guy on? How do I get some? Damn it.
That's why the stars don't move. That's why they look the same up there. All
Stars do move. Have you ever seen a shooting star? I've seen many. They're beautiful.
Because it's a language. It's the creator's language. Try to explain to you what's happening. You know, what's going to happen in the future. What does our future hold?
Oh, I get it. So the stars is God trying to deliver a message to us and warn us. Government is keeping the flat earth from us. I think that's what he's saying.
Sure. You know, astronomy has always been a big, believer in the future of your life and how you're going to live it. What exactly is in store for you throughout your life. But I don't know. I think
could we start getting Cece to read horoscopes on here? Because that would be fun.
I think it's telling you what you live on here. And all the celestial things that are going on. When fake comets will come, when will this come? I mean, they're constantly finding these new comets. Okay, we have another one coming by. We got another one coming by. Just about to skim us. About 20 million miles away from Earth. That's very close. Close orbit.
Cece gets really, really upset when the scientists or whoever they are, imposters, try to keep our Earth safe. You know, Cece, even if it is a flat Earth, we need to keep it safe from that stuff. I'm just saying. And I love how he thinks that they invent new comets, like just out of thin air. Like, is it supposed to be like a fear-mongering tactic? Like, I don't understand why that would happen.
What happens if they know and they understand how to figure this out?
They know, they understand, and they figured out how to use astronomy up in the heavens to let us know down here on Earth. The government and the scientists are lying to us. And the Earth is flat, damn it! There's no damn curvature!
I was looking at some videos, and I find it amazing if you look at the fake Andromeda galaxy, which is basically just a cluster of lights.
Oh, Lord.
They call it the Andromeda galaxy. That's going to hit us at some point. Don't worry, you got 1 million years to prepare. Okay? You got 1 million. You got about 1 million, maybe 2. I don't know, like 20, say. It's eventually going to combine with our galaxy, the Milky Way.
Wait, who's holding the goddamn steering wheel when he goes, combine, and let's go of it? I just want, can we not rant and drive and record while we're driving? I find it very unsafe to make these videos while he's driving down the road, like ranting and raving, with his hands coming off the steering wheel. Can we just not, Cece? Like, one day, you are going to end up no longer uploading videos, sir, because you died in a fucking car accident trying to make one while driving. And trust me, none of us want that to happen. Nobody that is reacting to you wants any harm to come to you at all. That's not what any of this is about. So please, Cece, please, can you please be careful driving and recording? Like, the next time, can you just pull over and do it? Pull over for 10 minutes, do your little rant, and then go back on the road. You're being all DC media girl here, and I don't like it.
And we're all gonna die!
Ah, Cece, we're all gonna die! Because you're gonna fucking end up in a car accident while recording while you're driving.
Anyway.
Take out a family.
Is that the Andromeda galaxy
it's not real?
Well, it looks like it's almost like a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? Like, one piece looks, there's one piece right here, and then right through the middle, it's really, really dark. And then you have, on the other side, almost like exactly the same thing. Almost like it's like layers upon layers, which it very well could be, and that could explain why we see the sun and we see the moon in different areas at a different perspective from the person next to us.
Again, he doesn't understand depth perception or any type of perception whatsoever. I do feel like he has described this to us, so I would be doing us a disservice if I didn't show you what the fuck he's talking about, in case you're sitting here going, you know, like usual, what the fuck is CC talking about? Okay, so here we go. Here is the stars in the Andromeda galaxy's disk, okay? This is what CC's talking about when he says it looks like stars upon stars upon stars. I mean, he is not wrong about that. And here we go where we can zoom in and we can actually really see as we go through the galaxies. As we go through this galaxy, see, it is like layers and layers of stars, and that's what he's talking about. I just wanted you to have like a visual.
It's the only way to make sense of it. If it was a star, you wouldn't, man, that wouldn't happen, okay? If it was a star, you wouldn't have a shadow going across the U.S. that's only 70 fucking miles large.
Okay.
Because light behind an object doesn't make it smaller, it makes it bigger. I told people this a million times. They still don't understand. They still just don't understand.
Guys, how come none of us are listening to CC? He keeps telling us this stuff a million times, and we are not understanding, not believing him. We're awful. Awful!
There's a scientist that uncovered some fake dinosaurs.
Oh, God. Now the dinosaurs are fake. CC, are you real? I don't know either, CC. Jesus. No.
They're not
what do we know?
They take 16 bones and put it together and erect this leaf.
Yeah, we just make the bones, we make them, and then we put them together, and we make believe dinosaur skeletons. Damn it, he caught us!
Dinosaurs.
They're the true imposters. Okay, the dinosaurs are the true imposters, not the scientists. Just saying. Ring ding 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 ding.
Ding ding.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Dinosaur.
Yep. Can we move on? This is ridiculous.
Archaeologists decided to
Jesus
dig in a little further where the dinosaur.
Oh my god, that was a good one. See, you can be funny. That was supposed to be a joke, right? I really hope so. We need something to save this.
Ding, ding. He found wet tissue, which is like impossible for something that's supposed to be 60, million years old, 65 million years old. Is that when they went extinct? But he also found one other thing inside these tissues.
Oh no, what was that?
He found blood clots.
What?
Of course,
it's a blood clot.
Just got fired for doing this.
On a blood clot.
They want you to go against the grain. You know everything they've been teaching you?
No.
Somebody proves that wrong, well, you're a goner. That's just how it works.
I think that Cece has a blood clot in his brain.
Ding, ding.
This is one of the craziest rants I have heard from him in a while.
So anyway,
we just get more nuts.
There's only one reason for that, is a mass drowning. So it wasn't a fake meteor that they told you came down and killed them. They drowned. Okay. What happens if those stars are...
So, okay, hold on. Can we just take a moment to ask you how all of the dinosaurs drowned? I would really like to know. So if it wasn't a meteor that hit the Earth and took out all the dinosaurs, then was it a rain shower and it filled up the flat Earth with so much water, I guess, and the water did not fall off the edge of the flat Earth because of the fake dome, right? So I guess the dome just filled up with water and all of the dinosaurs died. Is that what we're going with? That sounds like a really fun story, and I would love for him to tell us the whole thing. But he's not going to do that. He's just going to rant for another 50 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go.
I'll tell you exactly how our civilization is going to end, and they know.
Uh-oh.
And they know the time about. Roughly.
Oh no. They're going to end
us. They were
us.
wrong about 2012. They were wrong about 2000. They've been wrong every time, but their deciphering isn't very good. But if you had all the money in the world to do whatever you want, the first thing I would do is I would research.
Wait, was he like listening to Amy Carlson when she was talking about the end of the world? Or like Jim Jones? Like, who is he talking about? What are you talking about, Cece? Again, we have no clue. It's just ranting.
Ding, ding. And I would go to the North Pole, and I would spend my life researching those two areas.
Oh, if he had the money. Okay, we're back to that.
Ding, ding. There's a lot of stuff there. A lot of stuff we got to figure out, and unfortunately we can't get to it. That sucks. Anyway, I thank you for something. Thank you for doing everything. I've been a part of your life. I'll try to put something out this weekend.
All right, and so I guess that's it for CC. He had a lot to say about the dinosaurs and how we have a dome. He wants to go to America to get to the dome. Wonder, the South Pole in Antarctica exist if the Earth is flat, but maybe that's just me. And Australia doesn't exist. We all know that. But why does that place exist? Now, like, you know what I mean? Like, these flat earthers never make sense when they're trying to come up with their reasoning as to why they can prove the Earth is flat. It's like, okay, so the dinosaurs aren't real now. Then he turns around and says that they drowned. So are they real and drowned, or are they just fake and they never existed and we're making them out of fake bones? See what I mean? Ding, ding. He contradicted himself in the exact same video. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we love PC so much, and he is our favorite flat earther. So everyone, that will be enough for me today. I hope that you enjoyed that. Let me know down below. Make sure that you do all them YouTube things like sub, blah, 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 blah. I'm the worst YouTube ever. Tip your host. I'm told I gotta also say that now. And thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for being here. And thank you for having me be a part of your life. I appreciate all of you very much. And I will see you all very, very soon with another one. Take care, folks. Mwah. Bye! Dinosaurs weren't real!
Ding.
Oh, ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ring ding 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 meow meow ring ding 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 ding. I don't know why. Why do I write these jokes when I can't even get through it? Ring ding 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 the ring ding 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 the ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ding. I don't know what the fuck that. The whole thing's supposed to be a goddamn cycle.